Taco.
This whole time you couldn't hear me.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I've been talking to you this whole time. I'm like, man, he must be away from his computer. I can still hear him though.
Alright, I am.
Oh man.
Uh, I'm just setting everything up.
Mm-hmm.
How was the play?
Um, it was interesting.
What was it about?
Um, so it was weird. It's like a mix of a bunch of different things.
Uh, what are those artsy fartsy ones?
Well, not really, because it's like a middle school.
Oh.
Um, like the first hour was, um, it was like a bunch of small skits,
Mm.
and I guess because it's a middle school, like not everybody. I don't think they mic'd everybody, so like for
Mm.
half of them, you couldn't hear what they were really saying. You'd hear a voice, but you couldn't make out what they were saying. So some of them kind of just buzzed by because like
Yeah.
I don't know what they said, but good job,
Yeah.
yay!
You did it. You did it without breaking down. Yay.
um, and then there are a few like genuinely funny moments to me. Like me and Ray Ray were laughing, but other people weren't.
That's never a good sign.
I think everybody's just being too serious.
That's always the case when you're like, should I laugh at this? It was pretty funny, but no one else is laughing, so I'm just gonna keep quiet and laugh inside.
Me, I always think of that after I finish laughing. I'm like, oh, nobody else laughed. Oh well.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
I did this wrong. I hope it magically matches up.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Do that. Okay. Um. All right. Testing. I sound pretty good. Welcome everyone to another edition of Minecraft Power Hour. With me today is TacoYaki. We are continuing our railway to Iceland. I am still working on my mountain. It's getting closer to being done. Getting there. It's taking a while, but yes. Let's get started, shall we? I just need a lot of gold. Getting there. It's taking a while, but yes. Let's
Hello.
get started, shall we? I just need a lot of gold. Getting there. It's taking a while, but yes. Let's
Hello.
get. There we go.
Cool. Alright, welcome to another edition of Minecraft Power Hour. Today we have the Chosen One with us.
Hello.
And we are continuing the railway. We are 2 tunnels away from the ocean. And then once we're done with the ocean, then then we will be in Iceland.
Yeah. Bless you.
Ah, thank you. Okay. Oh, that's what I was doing. I remember. It's off by 1.
Oh, what is
this tunnel?
Ah.
Oh well.
Good.
Okay. So I was like, "Where's my horse?" Oh, I took it to the beach.
Make sure to put a lead on her.
Okay. So I need to use this. That. Oh, there's actually stuff in there.
I love how it's raining in one area, and like whenever I'm like going around, it's not raining at all. So I've always found that pretty amusing.
Yeah, that happened with the snow. Like it'd be snowing.
Oh yeah.
And then I take a step, and then it starts raining. Oh, I got a sunflower. I haven't had sunflower seeds in a long time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those they're very good, but they take a while, I guess. It's been a while since I've had some as well.
Man, how do you get them? Do you get them with the husks? Or...
Oh yeah, I mean I haven't had them in a while, but normally yeah, just buy them at the store and then go from there.
I don't like them with the thing on it. I like just the seed.
Oh yeah, I guess. I mean it defeats the whole purpose of it, I guess. Just trying to fight for it. I guess not fight for it, but just having just trying to get it out. I guess I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like buying a bag of like 2,000 of them.
Oh wow.
And then, well, I don't know if it's exactly 2,000, but it seems like 2,000.
Sit down and count them all and just be like, "Yep, that was 2,000."
It's like 2,000 times point zero whatever calories.
It's like 1,999. It's like I want a refund.
It's false advertising. We what was it? I wanted to get some non-sugary snacks, so we ended up getting some peanuts and some cashews.
Mm-hmm. Those are always good.
And we got this big freaking just plastic container
Oh,
just full of them. And about 85% of the way through, I don't want any more nuts.
it's always just like, oh yeah, this seemed like a good idea in hindsight. Now that
Yeah,
I'm actually in the process of doing something with it, it's like I don't want any more.
yeah. So now we have like just a, just a little bit plus a whole unopened container. So, yeah. I keep doing that, and I don't know. I need to figure out how to get myself to not buy two of something.
Yeah, for me, like I try to buy snacks and it's good, but it's just like at the same time, it's just like they'll be gone within like the next few days. So I need to try to limit myself,
Mm.
and because I don't know, I'm always hungry and I just need to eat something. So it's just like I need to like limit it, and it's always like I try to get healthy snacks, but um, it's usually just like some Pringles or crackers or nuts as well, but pretzel sticks as well. But I'm always trying to like find something that be like, oh, okay, this is relatively healthy for me, but I don't know. So I need snacks, but at the same time, they'll be gone within like the next few days. So it's always a losing battle, I suppose.
Mm. Sleepy time. Where's my bed? There's my bed. I need to eat.
Sleep then eat.
Oh, it's I think we had talked about it before. It was Lent.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so this week I tried two different places. Fish sandwiches. I tried Wendy's.
I like me some Wendy's.
Yeah, their fish sandwich is actually pretty good. And then I tried Arby's.
Arby's isn't so bad. It's decent.
And Arby's always has the best tasting fish sandwich. It's like their sandwich is better than everybody else's, but their fish is not the best. And I can't remember what the combination was because I did the same thing last year where I just kind of went on a fish sandwich tour. um, and I can't. It was Arby's had the best tasting sandwich, and then somebody else had the best tasting fish. I can't remember who was.
Long John Silver's.
No, their food's just salty. Like it's. I dislike their food so much they're not allowed to participate in the fish sandwich tour.
Oh no.
It's way too salty.
What about Chick-fil-A?
don't think they have a fish. I know Whataburger has a fish. McDonald's doubles their fish, so it's a double fillet of fish. Burger King used to have the BK Big Fish, but now they have the BK Fish.
BK fish. Okay.
Yeah, they made it smaller and tried to make it fancier and just put some nasty bread on it. So they just made it worse. Like, the BK Big Fish used to be my, like, when I was in middle school, like, it was my absolute favorite fish sandwich. And I don't know what it was, because it's like, I was up north in 2 different places, and the very first time I tried it, I was like, this is the best thing I've ever eaten. And then, like probably a decade or 2 later, no, not 2 decades, but a decade later, we went on vacation to Chicago, and I had it there too, because I was like, they're like, oh, let's start with Burger King. Back when Burger King used to be kind of good. And they're like, hey, let's stop at Burger King. They're like, what do you want? I'm like, BK Big Fish. That was just my always go-to. And it used to be the best. And
now they're the worst.
Exactly. So, yeah, it's kind of sad.
I very rarely went to Burger King. I would always go, it was either McDonald's, and that was it. And then eventually started teetering towards Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
And then I haven't had either in a while. I have been wanting to go, but I don't know. McDonald's, there's a McDonald's on the campus, but it's kind of far away. It's kind of like on the opposite side of campus, so I don't really feel like going all the way there. There's like Chipotle, but I don't like Chipotle, so I kind of.
Oh yeah. Hey, good. I feel bad not liking Chipotle.
Oh, I don't feel bad at all. It's awful. It's super overrated. I hate it with a passion. I don't hate it with a passion, but I just don't like it. It's just super overrated.
Yeah, there's this other place called Freebirds, and I really like them compared to Chipotle. I especially hate their chicken. Like
Chipotle?
Yeah. Like every time.
I don't know, it's their food. I don't know. I don't know. It tastes weird, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be my restaurant, I guess, but have you ever heard of Potbellies? Or it's kind of like a sandwich place. They make really good like shakes and stuff like that, but they have a really good sandwich there that's right next to it. And there's like Noodles and Company kind of thing. Do you know what that is? It's like a noodle place, but it's like they're right next to each other, and both are really good. And then there's Chipotle right in the middle. I'm just like, meh.
What kind of noodles?
Like, not ramen per se, but just like regular. They have like regular noodles, like fettuccine, and like they like Asian stir fry kind of stuff. And,
oh, so it's just different.
Yeah, different types.
Ah, that's interesting.
It's not like a ramen place, unfortunately, but it's just like a regular noodles.
Huh.
It's decent. It's okay. If it's like you're in a rush or you're just not like finding anything to eat really quick, and it's like, oh, I'll eat here for a bit. But
that's very interesting. I'm curious what I'm doing. About how many more levels do you have?
Oh, I've got a few.
Like 4? Because, oh, that's what I could start. Okay. I'm gonna go back and start doing that.
What?
start building up this. Yeah, why didn't I start doing this? Okay. Okay. Something's in my nose. Up. Yeah. I'll be back in just a second.
Sounds good.
Hopefully I don't get attacked. Actually.
You should hide.
I'm gonna get on some dirt. There you go. Now nothing can get me. Alright, 1 second.
Yep. So everybody, how's it going? Yeah, we're having a good Friday.
Okay. Alright. I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah, 5 rows. Ha! I can see the bricks disappearing, but I can't see you.
Oh, really?
That's funny.
I'm a ghost.
Alright. Back to my shovel. Oh, so I was looking up how to get those sea lanterns, and it's gonna be a pain.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's gonna. Water temples are pretty annoying from what I've seen and encountered.
Because
but,
we
yeah.
need a bunch. The way we would be able to get it is we'd have to create a guardian farm.
Oh yeah.
Because the guardian drops the 2 materials that you need to actually make a sea lantern. I'm like, oh no. So then I was like, okay, well, how do you get glowstone? And then it's like,
In the nether, don't.
You can make a blaze farm because blaze drops the powder that you can compress.
That's true.
Into a what you call it. So I'm like, oh, so the 2 sets of lanterns that I want
are very dangerous things.
It's make 2 of the most dangerous farms. I'm like, so I don't know. I really don't, because I'm pretty sure they made those farms in creative mode just to demonstrate how it works. I'm like, this is gonna suck.
Creative mode makes everything so easy.
Too easy.
Everything looks so easy, yeah. Pretty.
So now I'm kind of stuck. I'm like, what am I gonna do?
I mean, oh well, yeah. I was about to say, blaze farms shouldn't be too bad, but I was about to say blazes set you on fire, and that's never fun.
Yeah.
But if it was blaze or a sea guardian or a guardian, I would go for the blaze. But I don't know.
Yeah, me too. Thinking about the 2. It's it's just I'm like I don't want to. Those are the two most dangerous farms.
Well, if you go in guns blazing, at least with a blaze, it shouldn't be too bad. If you have like enough armor and like enough food and the right weapons, I'm sure it won't be too bad. But
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to think how many will we actually need? Like
I have no idea on that
50?
one.
100?
I have no idea.
Because I actually don't know how what spawns a blaze.
Well, there's the spawners. So I think the blades, the blazes spawn from the spawner, and then it goes from there.
So at every Nether fortress, there's a blaze spawner.
There should be at least a couple.
Oh. Oh, that changes everything.
It's been a while, but they should have it.
Okay. Still super dangerous.
Yeah, no, yeah, but if it was a Blaze versus a Guardian, I'd rather go Blaze. Because they're relatively easy to kill. With the Guardian, you're trying to fight underwater, and they can kill you from far away with their beam and stuff like that, so I'd rather just do that.
Well, is that because there's two different Guardians. There's like
Well, the bigger Guardians are in the temple itself, and the regular Guardians are the ones that are outside.
Oh, so do they both shoot that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, God. This is gonna suck. But yeah, I wanna light the tunnel with those, with the lanterns. Because it's underwater. That might be so
Right.
cool. But we'll figure it out. That's not what I wanted. I'll cover it with cheese. Wait. Oh, I confused myself. There we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Boom, boom, ba-da-boom. So, oh, I could use this chest right here. Yeah. Okay, there's supposed to be 3 ovens, and I think there are ovens. Bye, cow. Where the furnace is at? There we go. 36 furnaces. Because I accidentally shift-clicked it. Oh, there's one right here already. Pow. Oh, and it's full of iron and coal. I mean, full of coal and stone. Alright. Lay these down. Pop, pop, pop. should be a chest with a bunch of chests in it. There we go. Found you. That is wood. Oh, I have every type of wood in here except regular oak.
I think I have some.
That's funny. Yeah, it's weird. It's like I open up this chest. It's full of like a bunch of different types of wood and wood things made from wood. So I was like, oh, okay, let me throw this stack of oak that I have in there, and then there's no space, and then there's no regular oak. I'm like, how do we have almost every type of wood in here except for oak? That's weird. Okay, now I'll go back to that one and grab some chests. Oh, there's 2 chests already over there. I just need a crafting table. Switch to the shovel. Okay, so put the dirt back. Put the cookie down. Let's see. Pop. Right. Yes. And there. Up. There. And then there. Okay, we go. Boop. Okay, then boom and boom. Yeah. I just need to move that chest up. I already had a crafting table too.
We're falling apart. We're falling apart. We're so close, but we're falling apart.
Oh god. Okay. Come on, guys. We got to go. Let's go, guys. Everybody. 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 There we go. You too. Everybody's going. Sleep. Okay, cool. So, forward. No. Go back. There we go. It's like I kind of want to open up this cave just to end this whole. Every time I walk over there, I hear a bunch of mobs.
Might be worth a shot looking at it.
But there's a witch there, so.
Oh, never mind. It's easy just to let it be then, I guess. Okay. This bobbing and bobbing is bobbing. Okay. This bobbing is bugging me. No. Forward. Everyone go forward. Chest can have stuff put in. What's all in? Okay, let's fill up this dirt chest with all the dirt we have. I have a bunch of dirt if you still need it as well.
No, I'm trying to empty out this one chest so I can move it. So I found, oh, that's the lava chest. Let's finish filling up the dirt chest. Okay, that's full. What is this? This is a dirt chest that's full. This is a andesite chest that's full. This is a granite chest that's almost full. This is
I have some space if you need it.
The dirt chest is full. I thought there was an empty one. Another andesite. An entire thing of cobble. Okay, it's one of the earlier ones. I think I've pushed these carts too far. Here we go. Tons of space. Now, what do I not need? I don't need fences or sticks or this crafting table or this oven or this iron. Actually, I'll put the fence with the and the stick with the wood stuff.
The wood stuff.
Which cart it? First time's the charm. Okay. Let's take the food stuff out of here. So no rabbit butts. No rabbit skin. No cow skin, and no mutton, and no feathers. And then in its place, we shall put the crafting table back, put some fences in there, and put some sticks in there. There we go. We got three pumpkins in there. I'm gonna throw the iron with the tools. Throw these rails with the rails. Let's see. Wait, do we have more than 33? No.
Of what?
Ovens. We don't. Food. There we go. The stuff that I'm looking for all the time, I'm putting them in one column, all in the same cart. There we go. And then, so it's like wood stuff, then metal stuff, then rail stuff, then random some stuff. Where's the one that had the food in it? Where's the food? That's sand stuff. Here we go. There you go. Some more rabbit butts, some mutton. Where'd I put that leather? I'll put it with that. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna call it animal stuff.
That's always super convenient.
There we go. Put all the leather and the rabbit hide in there. I wish I could name these chests. Oh, there's a stack of wood here. Let's put that in the wood stuff one. Wood stuff. There we go. Bow. Okay. Now I was over here emptying out this chest. There's a lot of sand stuff.
Yeah, I'm happening upon some sand as well. Take care of it when we get there.
Let's see. Some sticks that can make a wood one. I will make some andesite and then polish it. And then I can also polish this granite. And everything's crafted. So throw some of these random stones in here. Some andesite, some gravel, some polished stuff. Oh, I can use. That's why there's all this sand over here. Oh, because the ceiling collapsed in when you were building it.
Avery Fisher, thank you for the follow. You're wonderful. You're one in a million, and you're one of a kind. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the support. And I do hope you enjoy your stay here in my corner of the internet. I do hope you enjoy your stay. You're from the bird disc. Oh, hi. Hey, Avery. There for a while. That's awesome, Avery. But yeah, I'm just doing, streaming with Taco. But yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday. But yeah.
Cool.
I see you in his Discord all the time, but yeah, I just assume everyone's busy there. But yeah, how's it going?
Alright, so
I'm not loving it.
Let's see, I need torches. I got 45. Go ahead and put up some of this sandstone.
Avery says, "Preach, brother. So glad it's Friday." Me too.
There we go. Oh, I can put up 64 more? Okay. Guess that's what I'm doing. Cool. Oh, this is wrong.
What'd you do?
No. So
High school has you. Oh yeah, I bet high school was never fun for me either.
everybody says that.
Yeah, I did not like high school. But what was wrong on your side, Taco?
Oh, I'm making the roof out of sandstone when I need to put a layer of oh crap, I'll be able to sleep right here. I need to put a layer above the roof in sandstone. So I just need to place these 30 blocks that I've already placed again. Ah, let me put my bed down.
Hurry up.
Move. Run, go. Eh. Okay. So, let's see. One higher. There we go. I'm just gonna look up here to see what it looks like. So maybe we don't need to put sand there or sandstone. Let's put it here.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Zombie almost snuck up on me.
Uh-oh.
I was in my chest, and it was just, like, sneaking up on me, and I was just like, oh. Kind of glad it wasn't a creeper, but...
Oh, God, that would have been horrible.
All those chests.
Oh, my God, it blows a hole in the ravine, and everything falls into the ravine.
I would be kind of annoyed.
It's like he spent almost a week tearing down that mountain, and then it all just gets dumped into the ravine.
I'd be a little annoyed.
Oh, God.
You're on Java. Actually,
what?
We're actually on the Windows 10 version right now, Avery. Where I'm in Taco's world. We're building our railway to Iceland, so right now it's just the Windows 10 version. I usually play the Java version, but right now we're on the Windows 10 version.
Yeah, Bedrock.
Bedrock.
Like the Flintstones.
It's been a while since I've seen that show.
Yeah.
I used to watch it all the time.
I watched it when I had cable back when they used to play it on Boomerang, I think.
It was on Boomerang.
But yeah. Nostalgia.
Oh, you're on Windows 2? That's awesome.
Ah, cool. Aquatic updates coming soon.
Yeah, when is it coming out? It should be coming out like in the next few months, right?
Yeah.
Speaking in the next few months, did you see that the Avengers Infinity War is coming out in April? It got moved.
They moved it?
Yeah.
Why'd they move it?
I don't know.
Maybe I already knew that. Let me check my calendar.
It was originally in May, I think. But now it's in April.
I hope they moved it before we did our list. Okay.
I think they just did it.
Ah, no. Oh, so is it April?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be our only movie in April, so that's fine. Since we're skipping Death Wish.
I can't imagine that being very good.
What?
Like the movie, like.
I guess.
I don't think the movie in Netflix did very well.
Wait, what?
They did a Death Wish. Didn't they do a movie on that?
Yes.
For Netflix.
Yes. Oh wait, I thought it was.
Oh, that's Death Note. Never mind.
You talking about Death Note?
Yeah, I think that's
okay.
I got that that confused.
Okay. I was like,
Forget I said anything.
I was like, wait a minute. Why is Bruce Willis in it then?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I kept thinking, Death Note. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna end up skipping that movie.
What are we trying to do? Well, I'm trying to shave down a mountain. This mountain was a lot bigger than it used to be. And we are slowly working our way down to Iceland. Taco built a huge railway, so we're just now finishing it. We built an underwater railway, but we are slowly making our way to Iceland, so that way we can build a castle. And after that, we're not sure, but right now we're just focusing on that. So we are almost getting there. Right now, I'm shaving down a mountain just because.
We need more resources.
Yeah. And also because whenever Taco builds, I speed up. So I was like, why don't you just shave down that mountain? Like, sure. And I'm almost done.
I had to slow the Minecraft master down.
The furthest thing from a master.
Too fast. So, yeah, we gotta update our list now. That's not cool.
Are you gonna be seeing the Isle of Dogs? I think it's like an animated, not an animated cartoon, but it's stop motion. I think it's Wes Anderson that's doing it.
Oh no.
That's tedious. Not really. I'm used to doing things like this, so I'm not too bothered by it. But it's not that bad. I don't find it that bad. I know other people don't like it as much, but I don't mind it. But
for a minute, I thought you were talking about the there's a, you know, like Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Yeah.
There's like another kind of movie like that with like the talking dogs.
Oh yeah.
And Will Arnett's in it.
No, this one's very different.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about that movie, and I was about to get mad.
Oh no, this one is stop motion, but it's basically it's based in Japan, I think. I don't know, but dogs have been outlawed and they get sent to this island, garbage and stuff like that. And this one person gets stranded there, or I think his dog gets lost or gets sent over there. And there's like a lot of like corruption stuff like that, but it looks really good.
Okay.
You might want to check out the trailer. You might like it, I guess.
Okay, that sounds cool. I need to write that down, or else it'll be lost to Isle of Dogs.
I think that's what it's called.
Add into the list. Making a list. How many do I have in here?
Twice.
I have 948 things to remember.
Eesh.
So now I have 949. Isle of Dogs. I'm pretty sure I've done like half of this stuff already.
It's good to always be prepared, I suppose.
But I don't feel like going through the list. I don't feel like going through a list of 1,000 things and checking off like 200 of them. One day.
Yeah, my friend in grad school would always carry like these to-do lists, and whenever he would do something, he would just cross it off and then just add some more, and just been like, he was like, well, that one's done, and he would just like keep the lists, but it just been like, all right, well, that one's done, time to find something else to do. And just like, it was really good work ethic, but it was just like, it's pretty interesting seeing like all of a sudden it'd be super quiet, we're all working on stuff, and all of a sudden he'd just bring out his long list and just be like, well, that's done, and then just move on to something else.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah.
It is kind of like comforting to do stuff like that, because it's like small victories. It's good for your mental state.
Yeah, that's what he said too.
Yeah.
It helps them.
Gives you a good feeling of accomplishment. There we go. Yeah.
Because he always like would get distracted easily, and he was like, "I need these lists to get like to stay on track."
Yeah.
And it always seemed to work.
I feel like I would need to do something like that, but the basically the managing the list will be another task I have to do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
He would always keep them in his pockets.
Yeah. I put all my stuff digital.
Mm.
And I don't know if that's a good way to do that because I don't physically have it and I don't see it all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
So things tend to get forgotten.
Yeah.
But stuff's on the list. So if I ever like, oh, where's that list of 1,000 things I need to do? It's all there. And it doesn't take up any space. Yay! And you'd never know there's a railway. And you'd never know there's a railway under here. Oh, like, why can't I run? Because I'm hungry. There we go. Oh, wow. Really? Huh. That's cool.
What's up?
It doesn't, oh, it will. That's, okay. I was covering up where the railway had already fallen through with the, new reinforced ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
And then I fixed all the parts where it's gonna show through. Oh, this is high. Okay. Then I knew a lot of it's gonna be messed up, but the parts that fell through are the parts that are already the lowest.
Okay.
Once we start digging out the actual tunnel and making it three right now it's 3x2. It used to be 3x3, but I added the railway in it. So now when we dig up one more level, it's gonna break that that level
Of sand.
Of sandstone. So then all the rest of the sand's gonna fall through.
Oh yeah, but I guess depending on where it is, it'll be able to fall apart because I don't think it does well on rails because it's blocked, and then if it's on the slabs, it'll fall apart as well. So that's good.
Yeah, so we'll only need to put it on the power sections and on these other little cobble things. It won't be. You won't have to put down like a grid of 3 across like before. I just thought that there was more, and most of it hadn't fallen yet. So yeah. So let's go ahead and put the cobble ceiling. Oh god. should put some torches here. Yeah, there we go. No monsters here. There we go. So there we go. Oh, I can put the things. Let's see. Here and here. Crap. Wrong button.
Did you press the, do you ever play mini games? In what way, Avery?
I've never played a Minecraft minigame.
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, I haven't either.
I want to build an obstacle course.
That'd be pretty cool.
I was watching a Minecraft Korean stream and they built one. It was ridiculous.
Like on servers, Bed Wars. Oh, I've seen the servers for that, but I've never had really any interest in it. I don't really know too much about it, but I've heard pretty decent things, so might have to check it eventually. Check it out, I guess, eventually, but...
There we go. Yeah. Oh. I probably shouldn't cave in the ceiling on top of these carts.
I honestly don't know what would happen.
Probably nothing. I'll push y'all back. Back! Whoosh! Back!
Okay. There.
There we go. Alright, put some torchy torch. Torchy torch. Torchy torch. Hey, how did you get past security? There we go. There we go. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, this side doesn't have slabs. Oh, God.
Okay, let's go.
There we go. Cool. Here we go. Shading down the cave. I love this pickaxe.
Yeah, you have a pretty intense pickaxe.
Yeah. I want to build a what are them things called? Beacons?
Oh yeah, we need a lot of diamonds for that, I think.
Yeah, I want to see like what's the max speed I could get it. Like just completely spec it out as far as enchantments, and then also put like ultra haste on it. Is it haste or is it speed? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I never really looked into that.
Yeah, well, Vince when he was playing Minecraft for that like month, he I think he was building his Enderman farm. So he found a stronghold and built a what you call it there, built a beacon,
Oh, nice.
and then he just dug it all out and then like redesigned it and made like a railway that actually goes to
Through it, I guess, or to it.
yeah, goes quickly to the
Sounds good, Avery. Unfortunately, this is Taco's world, so you're gonna have to go through him if you want to join us. But yeah, um, we'll definitely hit you up if we need help farming. But I think Taco has it. But yeah, we'll let you know, or I guess Taco will let you know, I guess. But yeah, uh, but yeah, continue, Taco. Sorry, you just have to do that.
oh, okay, no worries. Oh yeah, he put a railway so you can get to the end portal quicker.
Hmm.
And then once he did that, I missed most of what he did because he usually he plays Dead by Daylight as his main game, and then he played Minecraft on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which are my long days. So I was never able to actually see him.
When did he start? I've seen like some of his stuff through your clips and stuff like that, but he seems pretty interesting.
He's a dirty old man.
That's a great introduction. That's an awesome introduction.
Yeah, he's 40, and he don't take crap from nobody except now that Twitch changed their terms of service, he has to kind of clean up his stream. But I found him last summer when I first started getting into Twitch. I think he's been streaming for like 2-3 years. I'm not sure. And I think he said he started streaming with Minecraft and he played on the PS4, and then he switched to PC and never looked back. And then he found Dead by Day. Oh, then he did Binding of Isaac. His main games were Minecraft, then Binding of Isaac, then Dead by Daylight. And then now he's kind of trying to vary it up.
Yeah, because I don't think Dead by Daylight is doing so well anymore. But because I feel like it's sort of like on its way out in a way. It seems like a lot of fun, but I feel like it's starting to go by the wayside in a way.
I have no idea. It
doesn't seem like there's as much interest in it as it in a way.
Yeah, it's like there was Friday the 13th, and then there was Dead by Daylight, which are the two games that did similar things. And I know everybody hated Friday the 13th, or at least
I heard mixed reviews on it.
Yeah. And I don't know. Both of those games are not really my type of game. Like the concept is interesting, where y'all like one person's the killer and everybody else is trying to escape. But I don't know. Like after watching Vince play it, I kind of like. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's very hit or miss, I guess.
Well, I don't know.
You have to have like a really good squad.
I feel like I would be emulating him if I tried to play it. And I'm like, I don't wanna copy, like I don't wanna repeat stuff that I've heard.
Right.
And like I don't wanna like copy anybody. And I'd do it subconsciously. I wouldn't be thinking about it. I would just a situation would pop up and then I'd start saying something like, oh yeah, this is what Vince normally says. I'm like, I didn't think of something original, and then I wouldn't be able to focus on the game.
Yeah, I feel like also those games need like a good squad for it as well, like good for friends. Because I
Uh-huh.
feel like if you're playing it with randoms, then it just devolves into nonsense.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sure like after like for a few rounds it's pretty funny, but I'm sure it just gets pretty boring after a while.
Yeah. Oh, I still have not emptied out this chest. What have I been doing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Everybody asks me if I play a lot of games, and I'm like, not
Just
really.
Minecraft for the moment.
I'm like, not really. If they ask me like what games I like I'm like,
Charlie, hello again. How's it going? My stream is
Charlie.
going really well. The fits are back in action. That's good. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. And just how's it going?
Happy
But
Friday.
yes, exactly. Yes. Happy Friday and happy weekend. Almost weekend, I suppose.
No, it is the weekend.
It is. Yes, that too.
After 5 p.m. on Friday, it's the weekend.
Yes.
Oh yeah, how'd your birthday go?
It was good. It was quiet. My friend yesterday treated me to lunch before work, and I don't think we're gonna be doing anything this weekend, but I'm sure in the weekend coming up where we might do something. I know if I go back home at the end of March, it's my sister's spring break, so we're looking at colleges and stuff like that. So for her, so
Mm-hmm.
my mom and I and her, we might be celebrating then. So I did order a pizza and fried raviolis today after work,
Uh-huh.
just to treat myself, I guess. But um, it was relatively quiet. I wasn't really expecting much. So, but my coworkers were at work, just like, here, let me buy you cookies, let me get you candy, and I was like, no more sweets, please.
Mm-hmm.
But there was like a huge thing of popcorn that I helped myself to. Um, but yeah, it was fine. It was 28 is starting off a bit rough, but I'm sure it'll get better, hopefully.
Okay.
But I don't know. We'll see.
Cool. Um. Yeah. My brain just went blank.
It's Friday. I totally understand.
uh, oh god. All right. This is so far. Oh man. I wonder. Um. Let's see. Infinity War got moved up. Did it get moved up a week? Or
Avengers.
yeah, what was the date that
I
it's
thought it
moved?
was in May, and then they moved it to April
April what?
to 20, like somewhere in the 20s.
Oh, okay, so they moved it up like a week, maybe two.
I think so. Um, I'm afraid. I'll see you later, Charlie. Don't have much time at night, seeing as it is 11 where I am.
Oh,
Have a wonderful day. I think most of the puns during the. I think I used most of the puns during the pun battle during the golf puns. Yeah, so I always gotta stuck up and go and strike when the iron is hot. But I do appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for all the bits. I do appreciate it. I always appreciate it.
night,
But have a good night, Charlie. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful nights.
Yes.
Will slugs will fall. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He's been a bit boss for quite a while.
Yeah, he took my spot.
Good luck on almost, yeah, getting 300 followers, yeah. We are, I guess, you look nothing like your voice sounds. Well, that's the first time I've heard of that. We're like 6 away, I think, 6 or 7 followers away. Yeah, we'll get there in due time. We'll get there. But yeah, I'm in no rush. We're getting there though. The fact that I'm like almost there is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's like you're almost at 300. I'm almost at affiliate. Psycho's almost at affiliate.
Yeah, there you go.
Then the whole crew will be there.
You just need the viewership was always the hardest part.
Yeah, I just stumbled across it.
You're a Minecrafter? Thanks, I think. I don't know, I've been playing Minecraft for way too long. How is the job hunt going? It's going as well as you think it is. It's not going very well. I did apply for a job here at my school, for like archiving and stuff like that for my library and stuff like that, but I applied last weekend. I haven't heard much, but everyone keeps saying I'm either underqualified or overqualified, so we'll see how it goes. But keep applying to everywhere, but we'll see how it goes. But it's going. But we'll get there. We will get there.
There's dirt over there. Yeah.
Actually, I'm one of those odd people. Like, yeah, when I was doing my assistantship for my grad program, I archived World War I material, which was pretty awesome. I got to read, like, I had to wear white gloves and stuff like that, and yeah, it was awesome. The archive area, I didn't even know my school had an archive area, but I got to hold the sword of the first president, which was pretty awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was super heavy, but it was really awesome.
Did you go, I have the power?
But yeah, I got to wear, to get another chest, okay. But I had to wear the white gloves, and I had like all these, like, it was like 4 massive boxes of World War I material, because my librarian at the time, because for World War I, everyone was super patriotic, and everyone went to fight for the war and stuff like that, and all the students that fought for the war were students, and they had to stop their studies. So the librarian, being very smart at the time, thought would send out surveys to all the soldiers and stuff like that, all the soldiers, all the nurses, everyone that attended ISU, and just like send me letters, send me pictures, send me everything you can so that I can archive people that worked there. And so I was able to read letters and their handwritings. I was able to see their pictures and see what they look like, and like see their letters, like see the newspaper articles that were about them. It was super awesome.
Nice.
It was an awesome experience. This way. But yeah, and it was I did it for like a year, I think, a year and a half kind of thing. But yeah, it was an awesome experience. And then I did it for one of the theaters here in town. They recently uncovered like a box of like just like materials, because they opened up in like the 20s or 30s, and they had to close down. And then they recently opened up. What am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing? Oh yeah. They recently opened up again in like the 90s, and then they had like a bunch of material on that, so I helped like archive that, and that was pretty awesome. So yeah, it's just been the archiving stuff. I definitely want to do more with it, but yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. friend.
I know.
It was very interesting, and I'm a very curious person. I love learning. So it was really cool, and it's funny because I feel like people back then were a lot tougher in a way because
Yeah.
it was just like because I was reading all these articles and just like this one guy who was working on his plane, he fell from his plane while fixing it and he broke his arm, and um it was just like and like newspaper articles like man fell from plane broke his arm and all these things, and it was like I read his letter about it. It's like, yeah, I just fell off the plane and I broke my arm and I got back up and I started working on it again, and I was like, all right. And then there was another one where um, I think a ship exploded, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the soldiers, and I think a lot of people survived, but one of the soldiers got away with like minor injuries, and it was just like he escaped. But it was just like, and the way he wrote it to his parents was just like, yeah, the ship exploded. I was fine though. I escaped. I helped some friends escape, and I was fine. There's no reason to panic or anything. I'm just like, all right, well, sure. And it was, yeah, archiving was awesome. And I managed to see like there's a lot of like all the schools get like places named after like the like alumni and stuff like that. And I was able to see, oh, this person was like basically just starting his like professional career, I guess, like basketball players, like athletes or magazine art, like journalists and stuff like that, and like all these people that have school like buildings named after them and stuff like that, which is pretty awesome. So just like seeing that and just like, oh, hey, I know that person. I walk past their building like every day, so it was pretty awesome.
Nice.
And it changed the plan for it. It changed every day. My professor wanted to be like have it like in the gallery space and have like all the material in one like in specific areas and use an iPad, and you would be able to like scan through like move the iPad and you'd be able to see like the actual information and like through a virtual reality lens and stuff like that. So it was always changing every day, but that was like the main gist of it, which was pretty cool. But I don't know, it was pretty fun.
That is cool.
Yeah, it was a blast to work with it. And I was always afraid, like, because there was stuff that was super duper fragile, and I was like always afraid of just like touching it the wrong way or just like breaking it. So I was always just like, I don't know what to do with this. Um, Dear mother, today my boat exploded, but I am fine. Have no worries. What's for dinner? That was basically just the gist of it. It's like, yeah, my boat exploded. I was fine. I swam to safety. I plan on coming home soon. Please let me know when you write back. I guess it was just like it was awesome, and the language was awesome. Like it was just like the way they like wrote stuff too. But I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was pretty awesome.
My dearest Margaret.
But yeah, I did like newspapers and I had to do like metadata. So it was just like I had to find like the dates and it was pretty awesome. Like I had to find like the dates, newspaper it was written in, where who wrote it, like and what was it about or whatever, and just put it in all like appropriate folders and stuff like that, which was awesome. And like as a photographer, I'd be like, oh, I was like, oh, I know how to do this in like relatively easy terms, but it was just like a lot more sophisticated in a way. But it was like some stuff I've done before, like photography stuff. But it was pretty awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, and I had to use like Photoshop to crop. I had to make it really big and then crop out everything and just like go from there and like have it's about time to go for real this time. Have a splendid yeah, see you later, Charlie. I'll be on later this weekend as well if you're on as well. But yeah, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for the support as well. I really do appreciate it. But have a good night, Charlie.
Night, Charlie. I came back for Kabul.
But yeah, it was awesome. I can listen like a podcast. Yeah, I never got to finish the whole. There was like 4 massive boxes, but I never got to finish all the boxes, unfortunately. But I don't know. I'd have to have everything in front of me, just be like, this is what I had. This is what this person did and stuff like that. But I don't even know if I can. Oh, the stream about like a podcast. Yeah, I try to make it as relaxing as possible.
Yeah.
But what was that? What happened?
Thanks, Avery Fisher, for the follow. Welcome to the TacoYaki Nation. Yes.
Even the most random people could have the most interesting stories. Not calling you a random person, though. Well, that's true. I am very random, though. I don't know. I've done my grad school experience has been very interesting. And my life as well, stuff like that. But I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I consider myself a very boring person sometimes, but I don't know. I have my moments, I guess. Psycho Gamer is random. But I don't know.
Psycho. Alright, let's see if I can get to these chests without falling into the ravine.
Oh, my chests? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've made significant progress on this mountain. Have a good night, Charlie. See you later. Have a good one.
Okay, I'm here to take a bunch of cobble.
Yeah, please do.
We're gonna really use all of this granite.
Please do.
Because we're gonna need granite and tons of sand, and I may have to bring like a whole chest of bones over for the castle. Because I want to use white concrete, I want to use ice, and maybe some blue glass. I'm not sure.
That sounds exciting.
I need to start planning the design because I have 2 pictures in mind, but what I'll probably do is travel up ahead and just start demoing some stuff off stream. Maybe I don't know. Oh, I probably said maybe the next stream that I'm solo, I'm be like, hey, we're gonna test some stuff out.
That's good.
But right now, yeah, I am putting the skeleton of the floor and the skeleton of the ceiling, and then the walls. The walls need to be done on little tunnel. Oh, how are you doing on your end? I am doing great. I didn't think that I was gonna make it. I had a family event to attend, and I was able to escape early. So, yeah, I am doing good this evening. It is Friday. I have to work tomorrow. I got a meeting at like 9:30 with this stupid project that I'm hating now. But I told him I only can work like 2 hours because on Sunday I have another event that I have to go to. But I am doing as of right now. I am doing great. How are you doing,
Present Taco
Avery?
is doing awesome. Future Taco, not so much.
Yeah. How are you doing, Avery? This evening, morning, or afternoon? Yeah. I wonder if I'll be able to do the skeleton of this whole thing before you shave down the mountain.
Well, I am. It is relatively slow work. I am making good progress, though.
Oh yeah. It's like every time I go over there, the area gets bigger. just messing around in Minecraft. Cool. Was Avery the one that had the Windows version?
I believe so.
Yes. Are you excited for the aquatic update, Avery? Yeah.
Yeah.
I found one. So basically, I listened to two. Oh wait. Okay, I want to do the. I was like, why do I keep falling? This is where I ended the bottom main. You know it. Awesome. Um, there's two Minecraft YouTubers that I listen to. One for redstone tutorials, and another for updates on the game, because he follows like all the development and he looks at all the new screenshots and all that kind of stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, normally I'm not like this up to date on info. Normally I turn on the game and it's like, oh, we've added maps. And I'm like, oh, cool. And then I start messing with it. Now I'm like, I can't wait until they finally do the update. Hurry, please.
It's always like when you're watching like a show and it's like it's still running, but you have like 5 or 6 seasons, and all of a sudden you're all caught up and just like, I don't know what to do now. I have to actually wait like a normal human being.
Oh,
I don't like this.
yeah.
I don't like this.
Yeah, if it's a weekly show or something like that, you have
Yeah.
to wait a whole. Oh, I know that feeling 100%. See, I'm not too shabby with redstone. I don't understand redstone at all. If I see
They're
a
good for
tutorial,
power rails, and that's pretty much it on my end.
yeah, yeah. I have a at the main base we have a warehouse, and it's a bunch of chests with redstone comparators all lined up, and I knew it functioned from the from the tutorial that I looked at, but then I ran into a huge issue, and then I finally started like slowly figuring out how to properly use it, because I ended up overloading the redstone circuit, and I think the way it works is it only supposed to have a level of 22, and I kept like overloading the circuit to like 50, so then it ended up trying to balance out the signal across the ones in front of it and the ones after it, and I kept breaking the system. But once I noticed what I was doing, then I'm like, and I actually use it properly now. But other than like troubleshooting stuff that's broken, because the Windows 10 redstone is slightly different than the Java redstone, that's all my knowledge for redstone. I know Deep, he wants to build a music box for the castle. So
yeah, there's like the jukebox, but I don't know if like you could actually make like a music box.
I think if you set up the music, I know if you mix, if you mix. Oh my god! If you my brain just shut off. There's music notes, and if you send a signal to it, it plays a certain sound.
Oh, does it? That's cool.
Yeah.
You know, if I know like on certain ground, it makes like a different sound. like if it's on
Yeah,
like cobblestone or if it's on dirt or if it's on. But I don't know if it's. I don't know if like you can make it like
that
an actual
that may
thing.
be it. I'm not 100% sure. But he said he's gonna make a song, so he's
That'd be cool.
when I say I'm not too shabby, I mean I'm pretty darn good. Awesome. Um, hmm. Trying to think, is there anything that I wanna? Oh, have you heard of mumbo jumbo, or as Juan likes to call him, ooga booga?
In my defense, I thought it was talking about like Banjo Kazooie.
Okay.
I don't even know if
I
his name was Uga Booga, but I don't know.
haven't
For
played
some reason, they were just like came into my mind. I was like, "Is that what he was talking about?" I have no idea.
it. I haven't played Banjo Kazooie, but yeah, he what was it for I'm about to call him Ooga Booga for Mumbo Jumbo. He somebody asked him to turn their garage door in their house build into an actual functioning one.
Hmm.
So he set up all this. He basically built all this redstone stuff in the walls and under the floor, to where if you just walk up next to the door and like push the little button, everything goes
That's
and
cool.
like opens up.
That's cool.
And I'm like, you are a wizard. I have no idea what you're doing. But yeah, the most redstone that I like, we built the super smelter, which was like a bunch of why am I not running? I need to eat. There's a bunch of chests lined up with redstone to cook. They all cook one block at a time, which was cool. The only problem is like every stream and a half, we'd have to like tear it down and rebuild it like farther down the line. And I got sick of it, so then we decided to every tunnel to have
Just do regular furnaces.
yeah, it's much easier to manage. Then what other redstone other than the simple rail stuff? I have a little micro farm that's like 3 blocks by 4 blocks or something like that, and that's powered by redstone, and it can do one variation does sugar cane, and the other variation can do the wheat, carrots, I'm about to say pickles, potatoes. To sleep, time to let me sleep. There we go.
Do you want to keep going or do you want to stop here?
How are you feeling?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I was just wondering if you wanted to stop here or just keep going.
Let's do 11.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't want to go back to real life right now. I gotta work in the morning, and it's like I said, I only want to work 2 hours, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna last longer. They're like, oh, you need to add this, and that, and this and that. And I'm like, but you said it was okay. Why are you adding stuff now? Why did I go back out the tunnel? Did I run out of something? I don't remember. Let me see. What other things can you do with redstone?
Um, I saw someone make like a printer. I think.
A printer.
I think it was a printer.
Oh, rails. I remember now. I think I saw somebody make a like a TV.
Oh yeah, and like they can actually like a calculator or like a computer, an actual like functioning computer.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I know they had like a screen and like somehow tied it to a webcam or something like that,
Mm.
and like the colors changed or something. I can't remember. I'm like, that's crazy. Rails. They are here? Yes.
Do you want these stone bricks or stone or no?
The regular stone?
No, like the stone, like in the furnaces.
Yes.
Right, because there's some in the furnace. Two furnaces.
Okay. Um. Yeah, because we use them for slabs and bricks. Did you need me to come get them or
Oh no, I was just wondering if you were just using them or not, because they're in the furnaces.
by you?
By me, yeah, I put two furnaces down and put some cobblestone. I wasn't sure if I
Oh,
should add another one.
okay. If you could put them in the chest and start cooking some more, that'd be.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'll have to go when I go back to that. I'll add some more.
Okay. Because like, I cook some every now and then, but then I forget.
Yeah.
I need rails. What do I have in my pockets? I got an apple. Am I hungry? I keep forgetting about this apple. I'm just gonna put it with the animal stuff. Nope. No, I'm gonna put it here next to potato. Potato. Hello, chicken. I don't need this andesite. Gonna make some random redstone thing real quick. Ooh,
Okay.
what is it gonna do? Is it gonna fly? Chicken, quit messing with the carts. Okay, which one had the rails in it? Was it this one? Yes, it was. There we go. Got 160 rails. Pretty sure I will use them up fairly quickly. One thing I want to try is to move a uh, move a mob spawner.
I think you're gonna need silk touch for that.
Oh, is it that easy?
Maybe, I'm not sure, but I assume that's what it is. Because I know if you just break it with pickaxe, it just break, or a sword, it just breaks.
Yeah, I think you might be able to move it with a piston. I don't know if it's a
Oh,
solid block or if it's a not solid.
I genuinely have no idea. I just assumed silk touch, but that's a good idea as well.
But the only the only problem is what'll happen to the torches that are around it.
Well, I mean, it'll, uh, I
Actually, you can put
guess,
blocks around it.
well, that too, but I think if you just do on one side, if you just put the sticky piston on one side, you can still keep the other torches. And if you just have the one torch on top, it'll be fine.
Yeah, my question is, if you push it, will the torches move with it, or will
I
it
mean,
only move?
it'll, like, fall, I guess. Like if it's like despawn, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the wording for it is, but when it falls down, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what the
Mm.
word is.
Yeah, I'm curious because I think if you let's say you push it one block to the left, I
Mm.
think the the torch on the left will move with it, but then the ones on the top, front, and back will stay still,
I honestly have no idea. It's worth giving
and then they'll
giving
just
it a
fall
shot.
off, and then three things will spawn, and you're like, oh no.
I'm sure if like you're in like a secure location, you'll be fine.
Hmm. Interesting. Sounds like we could push the blaze farm in somewhere safe. uh, let's see. There you go. Oh, how did that happen? I was facing down. Okay, here we
Just do
go.
this.
Up, up. Cool. Here we go. And ciao. There we go. Alright. Oop. Oh no. Here we go. So. Oh, the two chickens. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Up. Move, chicken. Thank you. Hey. No pooping in the hallway. Yeah, I'm talking to you. What? Wanna play chicken? Uh-huh. I can step forward too.
Are you squaring off with the chicken?
What? Yeah. Better run. What are you doing? Anyway. He challenged me. Alright. Oh, this is cool. I can just keep going. This is awesome. Up. In the savannah, the mighty savannah, the llama sleeps tonight.
I was waiting for you. I was waiting for like what's gonna happen next. What is he gonna say? Because at first it was like that's not how the song. Oh, he's doing different song. I was waiting for it to be like.
Oh god. Alright. You built some flying stuff. Ooh! How does it fly? Does it use TNT as propulsion? With the new update, or with 113, the uh if you put soul sand in water, it makes bubbles.
Okay.
And it can send stuff flying out of the water.
That's cool.
I'm like, Mumbo had some. He had a bunch of squids just flying into the sky. It was silly. Oh, rails. Doi, oi. Alright. Let's start it here. So, shut up, llama. There we go. Okay, so the rails reach the ocean. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. 11. So I basically need 3 stacks of no pistons are powered by redstone blocks. Then with a slime, they tick and tick again, and that makes it slowly tick away. Huh. I think I've seen something like that. I think it's in the oh wait, here's another one. Wait, did I get turned around? Yes, I did. I think in the advertisement in the Windows Store, I don't know for what version or if it's currently there, they had a it's hard to explain but easy to make. Okay. They had like this like camel that was like walking across just walking across the land, and it was all powered by redstone, and it was like automatically moving.
That's cool.
What? You wanna fight too? Yeah. Better run. Let's see, how many rails do we have? We have 1 stack. Let's see. Can I make... Let's see, I got 4 pieces of iron, so no. Do we have iron somewhere else? Is it not all in the right?
I haven't found any digging, but I'm sure there's some somewhere.
I want to say it's oh god, oh god, oh god, no, no, no. Yeah, that's that. All the other irons at the house, and that's kind of
Kind of far.
yeah. I wonder how long it takes to actually go across the whole thing. We gotta clean up some of those
Other hallways.
like some of those stoppers.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, all we have is 4 pieces of iron. Let's see. You don't have any iron ore in the chest, do you?
No, I haven't found any. I haven't found like any. Surprisingly enough, I haven't found any in the mountain. Otherwise, I would try to use it. But...
Okay, this is just sand. Okay. This is just sand.
We used to use that all the time. Now it's just kind of useless at the moment.
Yeah. We will definitely use it when we get to the castle. So, yeah, really? That whole farm, it's like, when we went to go get the lava, we should have got some iron.
That's true.
Really? None at all. Beep, beep. Nope. Ooh, that's hard to read. Cameron goes, do you know the way, my brother? Yes, I know the way. The way is that way. Is that one thing that we were gonna do if we ran out of iron? Do we need to go back to the house?
I have no idea. You can go if you want. I'll be here.
I think it's gonna take me like 10 minutes to get there. I'll just lay down the ones we do have, and then I'm gonna have to babysit the farm. Bring back a couple stacks of gold and a couple stacks of the of iron. How are you doing tonight, Cameron? Although, why'd he stop running? I need to eat. So many carbs. I need to switch to some leafy greens, which and okay. They're adding not kale. What is it? Seaweed?
Seaweed?
Yes. They're adding seaweed. So you can get some leafy greens.
Well, we can make like carrots here as well, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, but the greens are better. So we have a bunch of sleepy time, sleepy time. There we go. Alright. What's this? Go here. Oh.
Old Willow Scrub, thank you for the host.
Old Willow!
Spoilers, I missed the train sound. Funny story, people complained a lot because there were always, just like, there were always, like, making noise, I guess, so people complained as they do. So now they're less sporadic, which now that I think about it, I haven't really heard that much, so.
Oh,
But, yeah.
IRL people complain.
Yeah.
I thought people complained on your stream. Like, why
Oh,
are so many trains?
But yeah, people were complaining, and
Okay.
it's funny because on the website of my town's website, there's like complaints and just like garbage disposal, like traffic concern, like police concern, and like train concern, like loud train concern. Like that's the last one. That pretty much made me laugh. But yeah, so they're less sporadic now. So unfortunately.
Maybe there's a bunch of streamers near you, and they kept complaining that every time they stream, a train came by.
Oh no. Wait, a shovel imposter. Well, Old Willow. This is another world, so I am currently in another world, so my world. This world doesn't count. This is a mirror world, so shovels are allowed here. I checked.
It's a fantasy world.
Yes, it's a fantasy world. It doesn't exist. This is opposite. This is the opposite world, so I can use shovels here. It all makes sense. Ooh.
Bless you.
Oh no, that was just a clear throat.
Okay. I've never heard a sneeze like that before.
Oh no.
I was like,
But yes, if you're just joining me from all those stream, I am the chosen one. I'm currently doing Minecraft Power Hour with Taco.
Power Hour.
We are currently slowly making our way to Iceland. We're just currently tearing down this mountain of resources. But yeah, I do hope you enjoy your stay.
2 weeks.
2 weeks of.
We'll probably be there in like 2 weeks or so.
Oh.
This is gonna be interesting. Oh, actually, no. I made a tank, but it can't shoot. It can only move. Ah. You should set up with a redstone launcher thingy with TNT. I think I've seen those made before. I think I saw Markiplier do that. They were supposed to be building a house, and they never built one. In like the 67 episodes that they recorded, don't think they ever built one, or they built something and called it a house. And they're like, see, finally we did it. But they did do a Cannon Wars kind of episode. It was interesting. I need to watch it again. I only listened to it like a couple years ago. I'm in the middle of this super duper long tunnel, but I need to go up to the top. So I'm like, do I go all the way back or do I go forward and backtrack? I don't know. Oh, actually, isn't there a chest over here that the chicken kept spinning on? Hopefully it's not full from when you were digging this tunnel out. Because then...
I don't remember.
Well, whatever happened, I'm at the end of the tunnel. So I guess I don't need it. What are you doing over here with this cart? Leave it alone. Get back. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, I have plenty of space. Why am I worrying? TNT cannon. Yeah. Mumbo was messing around with the soul sand underwater, and he built the TNT cannon. Well, he built a TNT launcher. So it basically, he built like this giant It was a giant tank, like a tank of water. And then he filled the bottom with soul sand. So then it looked like the tank of water was boiling.
Oh, that's cool.
Because all the bubbles that were being sent up. And then he's like, I wonder if I can put he's like, I wonder if I could launch TNT with it. I don't know where that idea came from, but so he tried different variations and it kept getting stuck. And then one thing that kind of sucks with testing TNT is if you try to launch it and it doesn't go anywhere, it blows up your launcher. So he blew up like 4 or 5 of them, and then he finally got it to work. And a few times it didn't launch all the way out of the tank, so it kept blowing the tank up. And I'm like, after a while, I'd be irritated. You have to keep rebuilding the tank over and over and over. But he finally got it to work, and he started messing with timings and stuff like that. And the end result was a dual launcher at the bottom, or a triple launcher at the bottom, a triple launcher that shoots TNT through the bottom of a tank of water.
That sounds amazing.
And all 3, well, 2 of them will get lit, and then all 3 get shot up into the water, and then the bubbles send it flying out of the water, and then the 2 TNT that were actually lit explode and send the 3rd one flying forward, and then that one explodes.
That's cool.
And I was like, so it's like a hidden cannon. But I'm like, how would you use that in anything? So I'm like, anything, like if you wanted to have some kind of cannon, then you could just build a straightforward cannon. So like maybe you're trying to hide your water base, I guess.
Maybe.
What is this? Oh. Ooh. I want to do it, but I'm scared.
What are you looking at?
There's a cave here, and I know if I put a sand block, the whole thing's gonna cave in.
Oh.
I want to do it, but I'm gonna fall.
Do it at the bottom. Do it at the edge.
Ah! Okay. I kind of wish I didn't chicken out and turn away. I wanted to watch it. Ooh, a cave. Bye. Ever since you got those mob heads in Sky Factory, I've been wanting a mob head. I don't know. Ooh, another cave.
They're pretty cool.
I don't know where I'd put it though. Yeah. Whee. There we go. Cool. I got plenty of space. But yeah, now you can actually get one in the regular game, and if that feature stays from the snapshot.
You can? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can get them from what the? Oh, I thought something was on fire. You can get them from a charged creeper.
Oh.
So basically, if a creeper gets struck
by lightning.
Yeah.
That's super rare though.
Yeah. Now with the trident, you can actually create one.
Interesting.
Because you add a special enchantment called lightning or something. I don't know. And yeah, you add a special enchantment, and then it basically is like a lightning rod.
That's cool.
So if it's raining, then you throw it at the creeper, and it lightning strikes the creeper because of that enchantment, and then you have a charged creeper. Well, the thing is, you need to have other mobs near you, and then you need to set it off. And if it blows
That's
up,
pretty cool.
any mob caught in the blast should turn into a mob head.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
I'm like, ooh. I don't know where I'd put them. I'm like, but I want one. Cool. Yes. The sandstone is thick with this one. Oh no. Oops. Oosp. There we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and close this up. Go sleep.
I will.
La la la. Closing up. Oh, there we go. Back. To life. So. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. no.
What happened?
The sandstone. Wait. Yeah, sandstone used to be 3 layers thick, and now it's back down to 1. So everything's collapsing again. Oh, it's being weird. Huh. Ah! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Okay, grab all of this. And then I will go up, I guess. Can I? I'm a cheat. I don't feel like walking all the way around. Three. There we go. Oh. Awesome. There we go. Sandstone. Stone. Oh, is this too low? Or is it not? Here. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's too low. No. There we go. One more piece of dirt. Right? No. Wait. Oh, it is 4. That's right. 3, 4. There we go. Hoo-ah. Do you have a favorite actor or actress?
I like Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is pretty awesome.
I used to hate him.
Oh yeah, he was always in like the rom-coms that were never good.
Well, no, he just, I don't know. He just seemed kind of like a jerk.
As far as female, you're gonna have to get back on me on that one. My mind is turning into mush at the moment.
For me, it's like I came up with the question. So my mom's favorite actor, which it's one of them things where she told me who her favorite actor was, and I didn't get it until I actually watched some of his movies, and then I'm like, okay. Her favorite actor is Al Pacino.
Okay, I can see that, yeah.
And I didn't get it until I had seen like Dog Day Afternoon and some of his like older films when he was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And then after seeing those, like kind of watching his filmography and seeing him age, I get it. He's kind of the yelly guy now.
Yeah.
But before that whole stage of him, I like watched some of his films, and I'm like, okay, I really get it.
I
Like,
also like.
I haven't seen like the really really famous stuff, like what is it? Is it Casino? No, Scarface.
Scarface.
Yes, I either started it and didn't like it, or I haven't watched it. I can't remember which one.
I have yet to see it, but I hear it's good. I also like Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman. They're pretty good.
Martin Freeman?
Yeah. He's the guy from The Hobbit, and he's in the Sherlock.
Okay. I haven't seen Sherlock.
It's good. It has its moments.
I'm trying to think, like, who's my favorite actor? I remember this whole. I'm not sure. Favorite actress?
Alexandra Daddario is pretty awesome.
What was she in?
She was in the Percy Jackson movies, I think. True Detective, and she was a lot of stuff with Rock. But she's absolutely gorgeous. But aside, she's a pretty decent actress, I think.
Okay.
Scarlett Johansson is pretty cool.
What is her name? She has black hair and she played Catwoman in one of the new
Anne Hathaway?
Yes!
Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
Now, the reason why I chose her is because when I was a kid, I watched like the kiddie movies that she had done, or at least my sister.
The Princess
watched.
Diaries?
Yeah. I don't remember those at all. All I remember is that my sister kept watching them, and she was in them. That's all I remember. The one thing where like a scene of hers just kind of shocked me was when she was in that movie where she played Catwoman. She kept doing all these accents because she was like people kept calling her and she kept doing different accents. And they were pretty decent. I was like, whoa. Like, she'd be talking to somebody that she'd pick up the phone and be like, hi, darling. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm like, I could tell that you're doing an accent, but that was actually a pretty good accent. And then the one part where I think she was in a restaurant and the restaurant got shot up or something, or in a bank or something.
I don't remember. Is this still Batman?
Yes, in the Batman movie. I can't.
It's been such a long time since I've seen those movies.
Yeah. Well, she was somewhere and the place got attacked, and I think she was kind of part of it. And the way she snuck out was acting like she was one of the victims.
Victims.
Yeah. So, like, she kind of had everything set up, and then the attack took place, and then she just let out this blood-curdling scream. And I was like, whoa! Where did that come from? So, like, she just shocked me so much in that movie by, like, going to all these different extremes. And then I think she was in Les Miserables. I haven't seen that movie.
She was, yeah.
But I think I saw the scene that she played in it. I can't remember. But just seeing her in that, like, in pieces of that role, I was like, oh my god. Like, she went from Princess Diaries to all of this. So, I haven't seen her in anything recently, but yeah, she's an actress that stands out to me.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see mine today. See who's on mine today.
Yeah, let's see.
Um,
Oh, Psycho still.
make someone one of us today. Psycho, he is playing 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's load, buddy. Let's load. Okay, see. Right.
Actually, we had that same view last time. We'll do this.
Come on, laptop, old buddy. Alright.
There we go.
Alright, everyone. I am the Chosen One. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you all for following. Thank you all for hosting. Thank you all for rating. Thank you all for donating YouTube bits with your money, subscribing, lurking in chat, and talking in chat. I am the Chosen One. You're all wonderful. You're all 1 million, and you're all one of a kind, and you're all awesome. I'll be on later tomorrow morning or the afternoon. We'll see. I have some errands to run in the morning, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, just keep an eye out for tomorrow, and if not, just keep an eye out for Sunday as well. But yeah, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. Have a good one.
Alright, that has been another edition of Minecraft Power Hour. I have the bottom of the tunnel all the way to the water. Yeah. And I'll be working on the ceiling next time. But we shall be back Monday for another edition of Minecraft Power Hour. As always, today, as always, this has been Big D from TacoYaki Gaming. Today with me was the Chosen One. And as always, thank y'all for watching. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the support. Thanks for hanging out in chat. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.